And it says we are live.
Woo.
Hello,
Hello,
friends.
everybody.
How is everybody doing today? While we chat, while we find out who's with us today, everyone can tell us what you're working on. And I will introduce myself. I am Jace Maxwell. I am an author of urban fantasy. I am an editor for Rose City Editing. I do my streams at this time weekly. And wow, I just lost my train of thought.
This thing and this thing and
there were other things. And I do other things. I play Aleister Mosley in Sako's Saturday morning Vampire the Masquerade game. I do karaoke, which Meadow will announce when it's her turn. And I co-host whenever I can. All right, Meadow.
Hello, everybody. My name is Meadow Lamoureux. I write new adult urban fantasy, mystery, and LGBTQ plus fiction, and various other genres. And I am half of Rose City Editing. We offer developmental, line editing, copy editing, and proofreading. So if you want to hire us, just let me or Jace know. I stream on my channel on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then karaoke tomorrow on my channel at 2:30 Eastern. If you want to sing, then you are welcome to. If you just want to watch, then you're welcome to do that too. But it'll be a fun time either way. And I think that's everything for me.
Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voigt. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine these three things. I actually have an interview tomorrow with Allegra Pescatore, who is an avid role player and converts her role plays into novels. And we're going to talk about how that happens and how you can make writing a novel like super, super fun.
Cool.
That'll be tomorrow at 2. So it'll be fun.
My turn, huh?
Awesome.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I am Ginny Noble. I am currently working on what am I working on? Paranormal romance. And I am another witchy one. Also working on little witchy workbooks for young adults, which there aren't any out there for them. So that should be fun. I am going to be finishing up hopefully this month. So I have everything ready for beta readers on November 1st. So
good luck.
Yeah.
And I am Chloe Ellis Falcon, and I am just a writer. I don't have any other tags. I write paranormal romance. My latest book just was released yesterday, A Halloween Angel for Hazel. And I am co-host of the Word Stitch write-ins, which are usually Mondays, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. This week we are also going to be doing, I believe, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern because I am on vacation and I need motivation to write.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought the location looked different than normal.
Yeah, it's my parents' condo.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm actually looking at Kennedy Space Center is right there, and the rocket that's going to be launched tomorrow at 10 a.m. is right there.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
That
Yeah, it's real cool.
You just get to sit in your living room and watch the rocket go off.
I can, or I'll probably go down to the dock so I don't have like screens and windows and whatnot in my way. Or I could go down to the hot tub to just be like really bougie and watch a rocket launch.
If you do that, make sure you have a mimosa.
Right.
Do it, or a Bloody
Not
Mary.
me the first time.
Speaking of cool things, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, Orla's anthology goes live. I know I have something in it.
I have something in it.
I don't have anything in it. I couldn't
do.
think of anything that was short enough.
What'd you say, Jenny?
I do.
You do? So 3 of
Yeah.
us? Do you have anything, Chloe?
No, I don't even know what this is.
Orla Orla Hart. She's an author tuber. She put out a call probably a month ago for it's an audio anthology called 5 Minutes.
Oh,
And so it's like 1,000 words or less, something that you can have narrated in 5 minutes.
well, that's
All my
neat.
stuff was too long, so I did not participate this time. But she said she's going to do it quarterly.
Yeah.
So if that's something you wanted to do next time,
Awesome. I will keep my eye out for that.
Now, let us see who's here. We have Amy Lee Cortez, who is first. We have Spence. Hey, Spence.
Hi, Spence.
hello, Spence.
Penumbra's here. Hello, lovely.
Hello, Penumbra.
Little ASMR for all your.
Mhm.
Don't disrupt my groove, guys.
Penumbra needs some serious scribble time today. Hopefully, we will provide that.
All the scribble time.
Amy needs some relaxing time reading or drawing, so this will be a sort of a
Also a drawing
cool,
sprint.
sort of a self-care thing.
Yeah.
Jenny's doing double duty.
Yeah.
You said duty.
Yeah. Is there a link to the thing for tomorrow?
To the
to the
karaoke.
I'll go look.
No,
No,
Yeah,
not
you-
to
to
karaoke.
Orla's.
Oh yeah, there is a
Somebody was asking, and I can't. I don't.
There's
know
a
where.
playlist. Yeah.
there's
I'm on it.
Thank you. Sorry, I
Um,
broke up your.
oh no. Just
Carry on.
okay. Penumbra wants opinion online. Hold on. Let's see. Hiccups of grief broke her words apart the way his deception had shattered her heart. But I need it. I need to know that every moment between us wasn't a lie. Like the future he promised me when he knew he would die.
Wow.
Let's see. Amy likes it.
I put the link to the video set to premiere tomorrow for the anthology. I don't believe that the playlist of everybody's things are
It's not ready yet.
ready yet. So, yeah, the video itself I did put the link for.
Yeah, so you can start with that when she premieres it and then hit the link from her video.
Yeah, she'll
Um,
have the link to the playlist in that video, so.
Before we go on, we have Kat joining us. Hello, Kat.
Hello. Hi, Kat.
We have done our introductions. If you want to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Kat. I plan to publish an urban fantasy under the cat name, under the pen name, Cat Leo. Yeah, there we go. That's an intro.
Love it.
Okay, that works. And did you put anything for Orla's anthology?
I did not.
Okay. Let's see. Pronoun I is here.
Hi, pronoun.
Devin is here. It's not a stream without Devin. Let's see.
It's not.
Vacation is nice. Oh, and there's Kat saying that she just got home.
Yay.
Let's see. I can't describe my love of coffee in 5K.
If that isn't such a mood, though.
Speaking
Oh.
of which, I kind of want to go make some coffee.
And OK Weird has showed up. Hello, AK Weird. Yes, you are a gun now.
Who needs an AK-15? It's AK Weird now.
AK-47.
I kind of want to go make a pomo now. So
A what?
a pomo, poor man's mocha.
Oh, okay.
You're the one that came up with the name, Jays.
Did I?
Jeez, yes, you did. You did. Because I said it's a poor man's mocha. It's coffee with hot chocolate powder in it. And you're like, oh, Pomo. And I was like, oh my God, yeah. And I've been calling it that ever since then.
I call it cocoa coffee.
Coffee.
Combo.
As long as we don't call it
Combo breaker.
cocoa coffee, we're good.
It's just
Beautiful.
making hot chocolate with coffee instead of just water or milk or however people like to
That
make
sounds fantastic, actually.
it. It is
It
really
is.
good. It's
It
for
is.
people who like the caffeine but don't necessarily like the flavor of coffee itself. I think coffee's too bitter, so I put a bunch of hot chocolate powder and it's like hot chocolate but caffeinated.
Okay, next time warn me. Sorry. He opened up a curtain and now I have papers flying all over. There's a nice breeze, like a cross breeze through my apartment. We're like at the perfect spot where we get this great breeze. But if I have paper set out, it like snows paper at my desk.
Yeah, I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I guess I won't talk about coffee anymore.
Well, I thought you were talking to Sako because she came in really close to the camera.
I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Warn me next time you're going to do that.
but I did hear papers moved, so
Yeah. No, I
Okay.
love Sako's face.
Aw.
Birdie.
Derp.
Derp.
No, that's a sexy sound.
All right, are we ready to do sprint number 1?
Yes.
You bet.
I'm gonna use Amber's waterfall timer for 20 minutes,
Nice.
noise.
and we will sprint in the 3, the 2, the 1. All right, sprint's over. Let's find out how people did, or if people did, because I didn't.
I did some
I changed my
things.
clothes and ate some toast.
Woo.
I am.
I'm doing
brainstorming.
a reread on stuff that I wrote last week. So I kind of stepped away from the project for a minute, but then the neighborhood dolphins came by and I got really distracted watching them do dolphin things. Yeah.
Did you say dolphins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's there's a dock. So I'm at this is a condo and they have docks here. And I guess there's a pot of dolphins. It's probably like good eating at the docks. So there's you'll see them at least like 5 times a day. It's really not that special seeing the dolphins if you live here, but I'm like, I don't have dolphins in Atlanta, so I'm gonna watch this for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen dolphins.
It's neat and it's funny because I grew up on the beach as well, so dolphins are really not that it's not something that's a super I'm certainly not somebody who's never seen them before. I've seen thousands of dolphins in my life, but it's been a while. I'm absolutely oh, there it is. I don't know. It's like seeing a neighborhood cat. You see cats all the time, but you're still oh, there's the yard cat.
Yes, but I also get mesmerized and in awe of the neighborhood cat. So
Exactly. Yeah, I saw you this morning when I left for work and you're back again, so hey again. But
I mean, I guess I get that because I grew up on a farm, so I can see horses and cows and farm animals and stuff. I'm like, oh look, there's a horse. And then other people who aren't from the area are like, oh my god, there's a horse.
Yes.
So I guess I get it. It's
Yeah,
just a
I
different
do.
animal.
You don't see them that much because they don't come that far out of the water because they don't have dorsal fins. So there are manatees here as well. And those I'll get pretty excited about if the water is clear enough that I can see that. But again, it's rare just because they don't come enough out of the water to really see them.
Okay.
Right.
So when I was in, it was the summer between 5th and 6th grade, I believe. We went to Florida, me and my older sister, because my grandparents used to live there, and we were swimming in the Gulf of Mexico, and my sister and I went way out because there wasn't a ton of waves, and then she suddenly freaked out saying there were sharks and swam back to the shore and left me there. And then my grandpa comes over, I swim back, and he's like, what the hell is going on? And she's like, there's sharks. And he looks out there, he's like, those are manatees, you dunces. They're not going to hurt you.
They don't look anything like sharks.
I just, saw her freaking out, and I was like, oh, God, I guess I need to freak out then.
Again, I point out they don't even have dorsal fins.
I know. She just saw a big creature.
Great
swimming.
thing. Yeah.
A big blobby looking thing swimming towards us, and she thought it was sharks and freaked out.
big blobby thing swimming towards you. Turns out to be Jace.
Speaking of big blobby things.
I'm picturing the Jaws theme, but manatee speed. So it starts out slow, starts out with but because it's a manatee, it just keeps going forever.
Right, it doesn't get any faster.
Miles an hour.
Manatees are cute.
That scene in Austin Powers when he's trying to turn the cart around in the narrow hallway, and oh, or even more the steamroller in that very same movie. Get out of the way, just move. Get out of the way. Oh. Yeah.
So, the pronoun I got 128 words at least.
Woo.
And Devin has put up Eva's new website that apparently Devin was helping Eva with last night.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's really cool.
It is.
I never said what I did. I did do something somewhat productive. I made coffee. I shaved my beard off. I checked on Noelle, and the fear of finger painting is no longer a fear for the rest of the day.
I think all of them are very valid.
Yeah, that's about what I did.
Valid.
Spence is working on sketches for the Inktober zine.
Speaking of Inktober, so I'm doing sketches as well, just like Spence, and I'm doing Drawloween this year, The prompt is Sasquatch watch. What do I draw?
Me when I don't shave my legs.
I like
Same.
it's really in-depth drawing of your hairy arms
so
with
I fit.
patches on them.
Have the person with the razor, a hairy leg, and a watch on their wrist.
Get all of it.
Although it's not really Halloweeny,
Does it
unless it's like super hairy.
Okay,
it'll be hairy.
when my friend Liz was over
Hairier than you could draw.
when my friend Liz was over here last, I was getting ready to take a shower, and I was just like in my underwear going in the bathroom, and she looked at me. She's like, "Man, you're giving Chewbacca a run for his money, aren't you?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "You haven't shaved your legs in like 3 months." I'm like, "They're not that hairy," but they were that hairy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Also an issue with coming down to Florida because, yeah, I haven't done anything social. I haven't gone to the beach. I haven't gone swimming all summer long. So, like, I obviously, like, what would have been the point of shaving my legs?
Oh, the Sasquatch with a pocket watch. Oh.
Get Mad with Cat the Lad has showed up.
Hi,
Woo.
hi, cat.
Right.
Link notification. Penumbra got 328.
Nice.
Mystery prompt. CSI tells the detective, "Sir, the hair in the watch band wasn't human."
It was not human.
I always thought Sasquatch was probably just a really big dude that has that disease thing that makes you grow hair all over your body.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
just like living in the woods because everybody shunned him.
Ooh,
Whoa, what was that?
what's going on?
I don't,
Cat,
is it
you okay?
Meadow?
What was that?
I'm sorry,
Somebody's
was it me?
microphone was mad.
Was it me?
I think
It
it,
might have been me.
oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mayhaps.
I don't hear it anymore.
No, I've stopped moving.
Oh, okay.
Soccer's a troublemaker. Mm.
I'm sorry.
She got excited over the
it has
Sasquatch.
It has a pop filter on it, but it's a really good mic. So every time the pop
Ah.
filter moves just a little bit, it's like the worst sound ever.
It becomes a snap, crackle, and pop filter.
I keep drinking this because it's good, but then I'm like, oh, it's too hot. I shouldn't drink that. And then I drink it again, and then I'm like, oh, it's too hot.
Yes.
Add very tiny amount of like milk or creamer or something cool. Just a small
Ooh.
amount.
As,
You know
as some
what?
of you may have noticed, I'm a very big tea drinker. And like every time you see me drinking tea during a word sprint, it's been sitting on my desk for like 2 hours because I drink things at room temperature.
I need to get some pumpkin spice creamer.
Yes, you do.
To
It
put in
exists.
this.
I've got some in the fridge. It is, I'm assuming, my father's because
I've
I
had
have
some
not-
before, but
There's none here.
I stopped buying creamer and stuff because I wasn't drinking coffee often enough. But now that it's going into the colder and I
Yeah.
actually drink a lot of coffee now because I make it into my mocha thing, I can add pumpkin spice creamer and
Chocolate.
chocolate. That sounds like it'd be really good.
I get all the free coffee I want at work, and they have the pumpkin spice. Oh, so
That's
pumpkin
nice.
spice and pizza.
Hi, Juggernaut.
Gonna say Juggernaut Red Sue has come by, and I have never met this person before. So hello.
Me either. Hello.
Hello.
Also,
Lovely to
love
meet
your
you.
I love your SN. Oh my gosh.
You're what?
The SN, the name, the screen name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, screen name SN. Gotcha.
SN.
Gracie, I thought we just met her.
I love your essence.
You smell nice.
Your whole essence, just everything about you is just amazing.
It's like a Juggernaut essence.
She is the Juggernaut bitch.
The watch registry says it belongs to the head of the Alaskan Mafia.
So the Sasquatch watch is actually a mafia.
They deal in furs.
You know, the thing with the Crump Sasquatch watch is that, like, I feel like it ends up being just like a whole bunch of nature still lifes. Like, just that's not the right. What is the right term? I'm blanking on the very obvious term. That is
Landscapes.
Thank you. Yeah, but like, I feel like that's all it is. Or like
Like a Where's Waldo?
sketches. Yeah, it's like a Where's Waldo? Like, here's a pile of leaves. Is
Although
there a
what you-
Sasquatch hiding
That's
in
a lot to do in a day.
there?
Yeah.
What you could do is the forest thing, but instead, and people are looking for the Sasquatch, but it's got like Slender Man and Smiling Jack and just everybody else.
Tom Beaver.
I'm
And then
gonna-
at the very edge of the piece, have like one hairy arm.
Or
That would be like
that hairy leg with the
It would be like one of those like the last page in the Where's Waldo book that's always like a whole bunch of almost Waldos.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like that, like not just the Where's Waldo, but that
Like a week.
yeah.
Man, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. That would be awesome. But that's like a week.
So I have this crossword that I'm doing, and the clue says what unicorns live in. It's a 4-letter word, blank Y blank H, and I can't think of anything.
YH?
It's blank Y blank H.
Myth,
4-letter
like
word.
mythology.
Myth?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
MYS.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm
No
like,
great
I can't
crossword.
think of
Oh, yeah.
anything.
I do
It's
that
myth.
stuff for my husband all the time.
Myth or Mythster.
Yeah, it was myth.
Mish.
It's a
best
myth.
one was like
Guys, it's a myth.
the best one was like Mediterranean food, and my husband didn't know how to spell like anything, so
Mm.
he was like, "You're doing this one. I'm just handing the whole thing to you."
I'm not really sure what the theme of that one was because one of the clues was about Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
One of them was about unicorns. One of them was about Kate Blanchett. So, like, what is the theme of that crossword? Because I didn't really
Wow.
see one.
I don't
Adventure.
know.
Maybe.
Things that aren't real.
Well, I'm pretty sure Kate Blanchett is real, though.
So
'Cause
they
the
would have
clue
you
was
think.
Oh my god!
the clue was blank Blanchett, actress.
Oh
so-
my gosh! Sasquatch has to have a man bun.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
And banana pocket watch.
Perfect.
Okay, if he deals in furs, is it beavers? I want to know this.
I must know.
That's the illegal beaver trade.
He shaves those beavers.
Trades in beavers.
Naughty.
I am not being naughty. I'm just saying what he's dealing in. You're the one going there.
I can't help it. I'm just used to it with being on
innuendo.
stream with any of the people on. This
Actually,
stream.
I am being naughty. I'm just trying not to be. But it's hard. It's so hard.
It's so hard. That's what.
Yeah,
she
you don't
said.
get the enjoyment of the faces I make.
That's true. We don't have Kat's mom face.
I know. That's what Jason and I like to do on Wednesday mornings. When we're both on there together, we'll say something that's totally can be construed as sexual, but she gives us this mom look. Don't do it.
Okay, so I started a new crossword, and
Good for
it's supposed
you.
to be Valentine's themed,
Okay.
and yet the first clue is often replaced joint, which the answer is a hip. What does that have to do with Valentine's Day?
Oh, it's usually just the long ones that are themed. Like there should be like 4 real long clues in there that they'll all be Valentine's themed.
I don't know. You don't get her the flowers. She's gonna hip check you hard enough. You're gonna need a hip joint.
Also, can we appreciate the shape of this crossword puzzle?
Oh
That's
wow!
very aesthetic. It
Oh,
reminds me of the British ones, the blackout ones.
Yeah.
Michael Kors.
and Mega Beard and Michael Kors suit. Mafia Dom.
Mafia Dom Sasquatch runs a sex ring.
That's where the beavers went.
Blank Gardner, actress from Magambo. What
Ava.
is it? Ava?
Ava.
Mhm.
Aviator.
What is Magambo?
It's a movie.
Mhm.
It's like a really old movie.
I just know that Ava Gardner is an actress.
Yeah,
Ava
and it's like
Gardner
I
is
think
an
it's like back in the 50s, 60s.
Oh, it's not Ava Gardner then.
Or no, wait. I'm thinking the wrong Garner. There's another one.
Let me look it up.
I watch old movies.
Are you cheating right now?
I'm just
Ava
gonna look
with
up the
an
movie
A?
Magambo.
I thought we were just doing phone a friends right now.
Huh?
Photo Friends?
Phone a
Anyone
friend.
cares? I got 272 that
Yeah,
one.
so Magambo is from 1953.
I was right. Ha! I said
I was just looking
50s.
up the movie because I've never heard of it before.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Are we ready to
Sure.
do sprint number 2?
Absolutely.
You bet.
Sure.
Now that I know how I'm drawing
do it.
Sasquatch.
I'm gonna turn the sound off.
Oh, I should have opened something to work on. Gosh.
I'm gonna finish doing
Oh
this
my
crossword and then I'm gonna
God.
maybe work on the Sims thingy majig.
Oh my gosh, are we listening to? Can you mute it this time? Because
Yeah, I had to pee last night because I kept hearing the water.
that's my drunken rabbit muse again.
See, I put the
I'm
the
using
mute
it,
thing.
Penumbra. I'm using it.
All right. We will sprint in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back.
They missed you.
Oh,
Oh, Meadow, the thing that we were just typing in, I don't feel like typing it. They added it like last year. Most people don't even know
Gotcha.
it's there.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I didn't know that at all. I was like, but like the 100 Ruby challenge, she has to like get pregnant and have babies. Like, you can't do that.
Yes, you can. Guess what?
Well, never mind then. Make whatever characters you want. I'm good with anything as
Yep.
long as I can impregnate them.
Basically, we will have one impregnatable character for you.
And then
As your-
everyone else will be able to.
Cool. We're good as long
Yes.
as my sim can have babies.
But yeah,
I'm
we
good.
can make a male or a female that has babies.
Well, if I'm gonna live by proxy through my sims, then I'm gonna have a girl and her girlfriend. Then I mean, because I don't have that in real life. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want.
I mean,
oh, poor weird.
Does that mean that you have to?
No, if we're gonna, I think for the first one, we'll just do like there are a couple at the start.
and then
Okay,
you can become a
already
Black
have
Widow.
And then I can become a Black Widow.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, true.
widower if I'm a man. Whatever you want to make. Whatever you want to make. I'll just trust the process. I did schedule that. I don't have a description or a thumbnail for it or anything, but I did schedule it. So.
Penumbra got work done.
Woo!
284. Did anyone?
I checked.
Excellent.
things off of my
I
to-do
got
list.
69 words.
I mean, I had to explain to my roommate that a joke she told some people was actually like very sexual. I was like, "You do know that it could be this, right?" And she was like, "Oh, oh, yes."
You're the ace.
Juggernaut got 374.
Nice.
Woo!
In my defense, sorry.
Okay, so-
Go ahead.
Oh no.
I was just going to say the 69 is only because I am trying to fix this chapter and it's driving me insane. And that's the. Oh, wait. I got 78 now. So that worked.
Ah.
Never mind.
Darn it! And you ruined my joke. I was going to say what doesn't get fixed by
You lay my
69.
last.
Apparently 78.
I'm frustrated because this is the best one I have for a Halloween themed one.
that's pretty.
And I wanted more like Halloweeny themed colors.
More weenie.
But my
Halloween.
color palette for the month
More
of
Halloween.
October is going to be blue and orange. So, I guess there's that.
I'm doing everything in like orange glitter
Oh,
pen
you know what? I have a bunch of glitter gel pens that
for
so
October.
my anniversary 2017 anniversary. Jordan, because I was starting to get into bullet journaling, and he was like, "Okay, journaling. What do every girl from the 90s have to have when they're journaling? Gel pens." So he got me this huge like square box just full of gel pens, and I don't utilize them very much. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and grab them so I can start using them.
Because they're awesome.
Yeah,
You
he was
should
like,
start
it
using-
was a really thoughtful
Yes,
gift.
they
I was
are.
like, I've never really been into using gel pens, but just him putting that much thought into like, hey, she's really into this bullet journaling stuff. Gel pens is the way to go. And it got me
Yeah.
a book too, but it was just a thoughtful gift, and I don't use it often enough. So.
I think I'm gonna go back.
Pronoun I got 115 words. Or, in this case,
T.
well, it's 11:55.
11. 11:55.
But yeah, we were working on our collaboration Sims thing a little bit. I was looking for images so I could make a thumbnail for our thing.
I'm figuring out the rules of the challenge that I'm going to do because we're mixing together 2 separate Sims challenges, and so I have to like figure out special rules since I'm mixing together 2 challenges that don't go well together.
Yeah, they're like complete because one you have to murder everyone and live with them, and the other one you can't live with them.
Yeah, so we're combining the Black Widow challenge with the 100 Baby challenge. And 100 Baby challenge, you have to be a single parent, a single mom. You're not allowed to have a job, and you're not allowed to live with any of your baby daddies. But the Black Widow challenge requires you to get married and live with them, and then you kill them and keep all their stuff. So I have to figure out special rules on how to get those
Commune.
to combine
Commune.
instead of
Commune.
because since I can't, yeah.
Those are fun where they're all
Yeah,
outside.
so yeah.
You could
We'll
use
just
a
figure it out.
commune. Everybody lives together but not together.
So my sim has 1 million wives / husbands.
Yeah. And children running around everywhere. And you're not technically living with them all, even if you sleep with them at a random
Right.
time. You can have your own.
But then
little
you don't
hut.
get all the murder fun.
Yes, you
True.
can.
Yeah.
You can. You just got to become more creative with the murder fun.
Oh, true.
I gotta figure out all the ways to kill Sims too because I only know like a couple. So I gotta.
Yeah, I default to locking them in a room. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest.
I usually drown them in a swimming pool.
Or
Oh, that's a good one.
actually,
I threw
Yeah.
one in a grill one time. but it
Fireworks
attacked me.
in-house.
The ghost attacked me and killed me. So
um,
I know.
That's awesome.
I liked how
I've
in
never had
Sims
that.
3. No, Sims 3. Well, in Sims 2, all you had to do was remove the pool ladder. Sims 3, you had to put a fence around the pool
Right.
to kill someone in the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because realistically, you can climb out of a pool even without a ladder.
Yeah.
But
Probably the easiest one I found is the sauna.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah, sauna's really easy.
I need to
I've
get
never
laundry
killed
days.
anyone in a sauna.
I need to get
I
laundry
haven't
days so I
either.
can kill people with the dryer because I know that's a thing. You can run the cycle so many times that it starts a fire and you can burn them.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I set them on fire.
You know.
There's also the fish pond where
Oh yeah, when you put you can call
Piranhas.
the piranhas and you can play with the fish and you can die.
you can swim in it when you've got sharks or piranhas in
We
there. Yep.
sound
Yep.
really, really sadistic right now. Like, we're not gonna lie.
It's like, maybe we shouldn't be talking about. We are talking about murdering our Sims.
We're
not
talking about The
people.
Sims, I promise. We're not talking about real people.
This is totally healthy.
We're writers. It's what we do.
It's better in the game than in real life.
Although we do have to make some elders as the potential spouses so that you can woohoo them to death.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a notebook.
Can you imagine?
actually.
Just like, okay, cool, I'm pregnant now. All right, let's just woohoo until you die.
I had a grandpa who died with a smile on his face like that. Seriously.
Sounds like a good way to go, honestly.
It is,
like,
but poor grandma couldn't reach the phone for like an hour and a half. So
oh
Why?
Oh, that sounds so traumatic.
right?
Terrible.
Okay, Penumbra, your comment wins.
Please ignore my search history. I am a writer, not a serial killer.
Okay, so one of the characters in my book, like the villain of my first book, is a serial killer, and my search history when I was doing research for that book was along the lines of how long can you strangle somebody without killing them? How much roofies do you need to incapacitate somebody? Various things such as that.
I have a book that I've been doing research on for a serial killer, and I have been looking up how to build rooms to torture people in. So,
Oh yeah.
because I'm gonna have her live on a place that has a bunch of bunkers, and she's gonna build one bunker where she can have perforated walls to shoot little arrows at people, and then the floor is gonna be hot and cold. You know, different things she can do to drive them insane,
Ah.
actually torturing them.
The Katy
Oh, yeah.
Perry room.
Yeah,
You're hot, then you're cold.
Okay,
Right?
so Penumbra said something. I have that on a coffee mug, and it made me remember. I was looking at your Redbubble cat, and
Oh,
it's not a coffee mug, but the phone case with the super cat on it.
oh
Is
my
there
super
any
cat.
way that I could get that as a sticker? Because I don't have that kind of phone.
They do have
I-
stickers on there. So let me see. So is
She got all
if you
excited.
click, sorry, well, it's because I have one of the stickers on my laptop.
Yeah, that's what I
Um,
want it for.
So
I wanna
if you
put it on here.
go to like on my shop and the shop itself, go to explore the designs, and then
Okay.
you can click on the specific design, and it will show you all the merchandise you can get with that design on it.
Sweet, because like I like that symbol, but I don't have that kind of phone, so I'm like,
Yeah, and then they have them for the stickers. They have the option of the matte one, a glossy sticker, and then also a transparent one.
you know what I'm still salty about is my last laptop. I had this sticker that I had for a long time, Doctor Who sticker that I was like, oh, I'm gonna save this to put on my laptop. I put it on my laptop, and then like a month later, I killed it.
That's so sad.
So now the sticker is on my dead laptop, and I can't take it off and put it on this laptop, and I'm sad. I'm salty about it. You know,
I would be too.
It just makes me
Yeah.
really sad. I had that sticker for like 3 years waiting to put it on my laptop, and then I finally did, and then immediately killed my laptop.
No.
I got Sage's stickers today.
Also, my sticker of No Face is on the other laptop too, and I love No Face, and now I can't put him on this laptop either because he's stuck to the other one.
Okay.
Hey, that's your standby song. Don't do that.
My standby song is different. That's
So I just remembered that I have to remember to not make Sims from certain packs.
Yes.
So
Oh, do I need to make a list for you so that you know which ones I have?
I have a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
Remember the day that I screenshotted it because you
I
shared
remember.
your screen?
I remember.
So I have the screenshot.
So Jordan is getting his bonus next month, so I'm gonna see if I can convince him to gift me a couple $100 so I can buy some more packs.
Awesome sauce.
Because it's supposed to be a pretty big bonus because his store during the thing that's going on in the world has done really, really well the last several months, like record sales every single week, kind of well. So his bonus, since he's a store manager, is supposed to be pretty hefty.
But paper cute sound more interesting.
Yeah.
Paper cutes.
That's because I spelled
know.
things wrong.
Okay, you know
Okay.
what? You know what you need to use, Jenny? I can't remember the name of the video, but there's a video on YouTube about the most painful, inefficient way to kill somebody is spooning them to death. And it's just a video of this guy in like a cloak chasing this other guy around, and all he does is whacking him with a freaking tablespoon.
Yeah, that's
He just whacks him, and then like finally the spoon like breaks, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah!" And then the guy opens his cloak, and he's got like spoons, and he grabs a new spoon and starts hitting him again. This is just a slow, painful death, just getting hit with a spoon over and over again until you die.
That's funny.
That's beautiful.
All I can think of is like on Hercules where that dude pops out, opens up his jacket and goes, "Hey, wanna buy a sundial?"
You do have the laundry pack.
I do have the laundry pack. See, I don't remember buying the laundry pack, so that's why I'm like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna open my Origin right now.
Sorry, I'm like totally derailing this real quick because I'm just like, wait a minute, you just said you don't have it, but
I
I'm
don't
looking
remember-
at the screenshot of your game.
In all fairness, was this ever on the rails? Can you derail something if it wasn't on the rails to begin
You're
with?
right.
You're right.
do my streams ever have rails?
Exactly.
True.
Okay.
Well, actually, we could put it back on the rails by doing third sprint because it is about that time.
Oh, okay.
That is the only rail control we have.
Iced or hot, I like it a lot. I'll drink coffee till I rot.
And even then, we don't rail very well.
It's my bullet journal sticker.
Oh,
Aw.
that's so cute.
All right, are we ready?
That's
No.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
A waterless waterfall. Let's go.
Stop chasing that. Sorry.
And that is the timer ended. And that is English, yes.
That is the timer ended.
You
I
speak
cannot
it well for a writer.
And editor.
Yeah.
Hey, all of that is through my brains and my fingers. My mouth has nothing to do with that transaction.
True.
What was I said? See, it's catchy. What did I say the other day? I don't have to learn how to read. That's what you have editors for.
Plus, like the words that come from his brain through his fingers into his book, those words can
Right.
be
True.
edited
True.
before anybody else sees them. So like he doesn't
That
have
is
to
true.
work well to be a writer.
If I could edit the words that came out of my mouth, oh, it would be so much easier to speak.
So, Jace, you know
Yes.
how I like planned out my whole week on our spreadsheet, and then I started doing it on here, and realized that I forgot that Friday is payday, and so I have to like go and do all my errands on that day. So I'm having to reach
Fun times.
for that. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, cool. What did I? Oh crap! Friday the 2nd is payday. I gotta go pay my rent and get my groceries and like all that.
Let's see. Juggernaut got 574. That is impressive
Wow.
for 20 minutes.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Juggernauting.
And they only have 6 scenes left in the short story. And they want to finish it today, but it's too much and they can't do it. It's all right.
Oh. It is okay.
Yeah, but like you did good work anyways. So even if you don't finish it,
Right.
don't feel bad because
Sure.
you did a good job working today. So, and there's always tomorrow. Or as my mother-in-law says, there's always Tampa. I feel like I should actually give context to that. So my mother-in-law is a huge Tom Brady fan, and he left the Patriots and went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and so her new phrase now is like, "Oh, when life gets you down and your team doesn't want you anymore, don't worry, there's always Tampa."
How did other people do on this one?
I got 151.
Nice.
So
I continued my read.
I got my food delivered and I'm now exporting a video.
Yay! Exporting video, yay.
Nice. You know, okay, so I got these sticker books, and I'm really annoyed because these little to-do things, the freaking
Oh.
things are on
Heck.
the wrong side. Maybe if I was writing all of this in Arabic, it'd be fine because it's right to left. But this is English, okay?
Yeesh.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have 2 videos come out next week. Wow.
oh my.
Considering I've had 1 video the entire time I haven't been able to stream.
I have 2 videos that are not streams on my channel total, and like, that's it. That's all I've gotten myself to do. I did my AuthorTube newbie tag, and I did 1 TBR video.
Yeah,
and
I did.
Everything else
I've
is
done 2
streams.
readings and a tag.
My first one's going to be the anthology tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah, the
Yeah.
anthology is going to be my 3rd reading.
Speaking of audio, I have a short story that I was thinking about reading on my channel, but it was too long for the anthology. Do you think people would still be interested?
Hell yes.
In that?
Yes.
You liked that story, right, Jace?
Which one is it?
The orb.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's literally my only short story that I've ever written, because I suck at short fiction. Because every idea that I get, I'm like, okay, this would be cool. I'm gonna try to make this a short story, and then I write it, and I'm like, I write half a novel, and I was like, well, shit, this isn't even close to done yet. So, you know how it be.
So Eva asked if I have talked about my channel content plans before I got here. I did not, because I'm having trouble solidifying plans while I still have a project going on, but I'm finishing the project next week. and then I can actually figure out how much time I have to devote to various things.
I just put the link for the audio anthology video in the chat
Sweet.
again for anybody who was not here at the beginning.
Yeah, mine is very short. It's only 2.5 minutes long.
My video is actually 5 minutes and 55 seconds.
You broke the
Seriously.
rules.
I did, but it's about 5 minutes.
But it didn't have to be 5 minutes long. I did mine was like 7 minutes or 8 minutes, something.
Yeah,
like
it's the theme was 5 minutes.
the theme
Yeah.
was 5 minutes. Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that it was 5:55 on mine, and I'm like, oh, that's because I stopped talking in a couple spots.
Mine is because she said that it would be like 1,000 words / 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Mine is about a quarter of the words, but only half the time. So I do it in like more of an ASMR style
Right.
because it's more of a musing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's pauses and the dramatic stuff.
Yeah.
I like yours, Jace, though. The one you had me read, right?
Yes, thank you.
I felt like I was back on the speech and drama team when I was reading mine. And it's like a really cheap video version because I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. I just learned it like the day before I recorded everything. So that was fun.
Okay, this sticker book has a whole sheet of like sports-related stickers. I don't play sports. The only one that on here that I could use is the bowling pin because Jordan, before quarantine, was on a bowling league, and so I could use that for the days that he has bowling league. But that's it.
Are there footballs?
There's weightlifting stuff, water droplets. I guess I could use that to track how much water I'm drinking. There's basketball, a baseball hat, a baseball, and a baseball bat. Bowling pin, and then another row of water droplets.
Why so many for baseball?
I don't know. I got it at Walmart, so whatever. It was like
Oh,
$2 for this whole book.
Pronoun
Makes
I got 245 that time.
Random question. Are you going to take us out of the view of the timer?
I know.
Never.
We were so little.
Fine. I
We
always
wanna feel
forget that.
special and up front. Come on. It's okay. It's the age. We're all starting to forget.
The only show's timer.
Oh, there we go.
There, you can be big and up front.
I already am.
Meadow is covered by the dragonflies.
You don't need to see me. It's okay. I'm not that much good to look at, anyways.
Oh, it's done the exporting. Yay! Oh, wait. Now I have to go make a thumbnail.
You know what? I forgot to also schedule in here, Jace, is planning for my freaking Arabic stuff.
Oh yeah, you need to do that too.
Dag freaking nabbit.
Yeah, I can give you because actually a lot of you have already heard the title of the thing that I'm doing that I did for Orla's anthology. I actually finally did Werewolf is my pronoun.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
So I just did the math regarding the beginning of my October, and it occurs to me that
October's not long enough.
That looks.
I
says it
have
all right
like
there.
3 multi-day events all at the same time that
Oh,
I'm
fun.
supposed to be at all of them.
Oh, isn't that
Oh.
lovely?
So sleep will not happen.
No. I'm going to try and do all 3, but because there's the worldwide write-a-thon.
Yeah.
I'm going to a wedding, but not staying for the reception because I don't trust how they're doing the social distancing and all of that jazz. And then a virtual Ren Fair that I'm performing at.
want to go to a Ren Fair.
I miss Ren fairs.
I've never been to one, surprisingly, even though like that just totally fits into something that I would do.
I've
So,
never been to one either.
Same. Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's a lie.
Getting
was-
drunk in costume is amazing.
There was a Ren Fair on my campus, and I went
I've
to it.
always wanted to work at a Ren Fair, but like that's not really possible now because I've got like Noelle and Jordan works full time and I can't afford childcare. So
I've been to Georgia's got a big Ren Fair right outside of Atlanta, so I've been quite a few times. But like I've gotten to this point, I still love it, and I will still go every year. And I'm still mad that I didn't go last year. That obviously because of everything going on, I couldn't go last year. But like I absolutely do the same 5 things every time because that's just what I want to do. And then I will do those 5 things and I'll try to figure out what else to do. And I'll look at my schedule and be like, you know what? I'm going to do number 2 again.
So for me, the things that events and things that I went to a lot growing up is my mother raises rabbits and shows them. And so I went to a lot of rabbit shows and we traveled all over. It's like dog shows, but with rabbits. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
that
gathered.
competitive. Yeah, so it's huge. My mom and my sister have been doing so well lately the last few years that they have actually made it all the way to the national convention, which is usually in Nevada. And like somebody said that my mom's and my sister's rabbits are like a name brand in the rabbit world. Like, you say the name of their rabbitry, which is Wild Meadows. My mom's name is Meadow Wilds, so Wild Meadows. And you say the name of that, and everybody instantly knows exactly who you're talking about, and the quality associated with that name is like really good. So they do pretty well for themselves, like to the point where they're completely self-sustaining with the money that they make selling their rabbits and such.
Damn.
Oh,
So-
I thought you were saying the rabbits are completely self-sustaining.
No, like, so they can sell one rabbit and like that'll cover feed for the whole barn for like 2 months. Kind of situation. So like I traveled around a lot going to rabbit shows. That was like our main thing, and then also I did 4-H and stuff, so horses. I showed horses for a brief time, and also myself did rabbit showing, so yeah. I traveled around for those types of events, but rabbit people are weird, so
Really? I would
they're
have never
weird.
thought.
They're so weird. Rabbit show people are weird. Like, imagine
no,
the
you
same...
said rabbit people.
Yeah.
Rabbit show people and rabbit people are 2 different
Okay,
things.
rabbit show people. Sorry, rabbit show.
I've
people
watched too
are
much
weird.
anime.
Okay, so imagine like
Yeah.
the same type of competitiveness that you get in dog shows, but add a huge dose of like super introverted weirdos into that, on top of being super competitive, and then add in the bitchy Karens, like a lot of them, and that's what you get is in rabbit showing.
So,
So
writers on a
Meadow-
bad day.
Meadow, important question. Have you seen Chicken People on Netflix?
Oh God. Okay, I did show chickens for a while too, so.
I'm just wondering how the people on Chicken People compare to how actual rabbit people are.
I haven't seen it, but I'll watch it and I'll come back to you and let you know.
Oh, Juggernaut's
So-
leaving. Bye, Juggernaut.
Bye,
Bye,
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Oh man, if anybody needs like a beta reader for farm country type book or any character like that, just let me know, because that was my life until I joined the army and got the hell out of Dodge. I almost had like a crisis because when Jordan and I first got married, he really wanted to start showing rabbits. And I was like, no, I just got out of that life. I don't want to go back in. Thankfully, he changed his mind.
But you could have explained like every tiny nuance of it and just
Right.
say, "Oh, that's too much."
Right. He even got like a couple of rabbits, like show quality rabbits, and was gonna start breeding and like doing the whole thing. And then one of the rabbits got really sick and died, and he's like, I don't want to ever do it again. I'm so sad. I'm like, oh, I'm so sad that the rabbit died, but like, oh, thank God that you're not doing it anymore.
Ooh.
Well, it is that time.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, it is.
We are at the 2-hour mark, so it is time to do our outros.
Wow.
Wow. Let's do them the clockwise fashion. So, Meadow.
Hello, everybody. My name is Meadow Lamoureux. I write new adult urban fantasy, mystery, and LGBTQ plus fiction, along with various other genres mixed in. I do my live streams on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Me and Jace tomorrow are hosting our session of AuthorTube Karaoke at 2:30 Eastern on my channel. If you want to watch, come over there. If you want to sing, you are more than welcome, and just hop over there. And I'm one half of Rose City Editing. We offer developmental, line editing, copy editing, and proofreading for a reasonable, affordable price. So if you want to hire us, please let me or Jace know. I guess now is as good a time as any to talk about the Sims 4 collaboration, since we haven't talked about it yet. Me, Jace, and Kat are doing a Sims 4 collaboration on all 3 of our channels. Kat is going to make the characters, Jace is going to build the houses, and then I'm going to do the actual gameplay with said characters and houses. And it's going to be pretty much marathon stream on Wednesdays. I can't remember what time are we starting in the morning? I can't remember.
Noon
Eastern.
Eastern.
Okay, yeah. So noon Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be 2 hours on each channel, roughly, give or take, depending on how long it takes for each thing. So if you're interested in that, then I believe we're starting on Kat's channel at noon. Except for it would be on her Twitch.
It'll be on my Twitch, but I will upload them later to YouTube.
Yeah, so the actual streaming part will be on her Twitch, and then you can watch the replay later on YouTube. And I think that's it for me. So
Is that enough?
that's a lot of things. I've got a lot of things happening in my life, okay? Oh, I'm going to be starting Arabic lessons, so probably I'm planning for December so that I can get all the classes all lined up and ready to go and then start uploading them in December after Nano's over. So
Neat.
keep an eye out for that. All right, I'm all done.
Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those 3 things. Today, I was sketching for Drawloween, and started planning for Caro and Lisa's planathon tonight, and realized that I'm completely underwater next week. And tomorrow I have a talk with Allegra Pescatore about role plays to novels. If you are interested in either role playing as a writer or you are interested in converting those role plays into novels, then we're going to have a good talk about it. And that'll be at 2 Eastern tomorrow. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.
Cool.
And I am Ginny Noble. I am a multi-genre writer. I also have a blog that combines my witchy and my writing. And I have a flash fiction anthology story that's with the anthology group for tomorrow. So,
Woo!
Woo!
Me too! Yeah!
Yay! I am Chloe Alice Falcon, and I am a writer of paranormal romance. If you like paranormal romance, my latest release, Halloween Angel for Hazel, just came out yesterday. Also, the first book in that series, A Christmas Demon for Clara, is currently on sale for 99 cents. If you do not like paranormal romance, but you do like sprints, which I don't know why you'd be here if you don't. I will be hosting sprints all next week at 8 a.m. Eastern time at Word Stitch Write-Ins. And I do sprints every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern at Word Stitch Write-Ins.
Cool.
I am Kat, working on an urban fantasy. I do live streams all day on Wednesdays now. But I do writing live streams at 8:30 a.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, which is Cat Leo Writing. And then, of course, we're starting the Sims one this coming Wednesday. And then also for October, I have a tarot card prompt list that I'm doing. The video is releasing on Monday, but
Awesome.
you can click all the links in the description of the video, and so you can still see the prompt list beforehand.
Cool.
So there you go.
All right. And I am Jace Maxwell. I'm an author of urban fantasy. I am an editor for Rose City Editing. I play Alistair Mosley in Sako's Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Vampire the Masquerade game. And I will be co-hosting the AuthorTube karaoke tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. And it has been an awesome time. Thank you everyone for coming. And we will be signing off. Bye.